Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make muffins. Okay, so we're making them from one of these bags. You can buy any kind, it's really easy. I mean, you just follow the instructions on the back, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. You preheat your oven. This one said to heat it to 400, so we're doing that. Then basically, these are really easy to make, and anyone with an oven can make them like instantly. You put these. You don't even really need to read the instructions. That's stupid. I mean, actually, yeah, you do. Because these ones... Anyways, you put these in here. These ones, you only have to add water. Sometimes you might need to add like an egg or something, so you should probably read the direction. But watch how easy this is. Okay. Basically, all you do is you get a bowl like this. Like this big one here. You open the muffin mix. You open the muffin mix and you pour it in. You get your water. So I'm going to use filtered water just because I'm cooking. And when I'm cooking, I like to use filtered water. But you can use tap water or whatever kind of water you want. Half a cup. I don't even really need to like measure half a cup because I know how much it is just by looking. But just for the sake of this, add your water. Then you get a wooden spoon and you stir. I'm so talented because I can do this with a camera in my hand. You basically just want it all to be fluid, like, not fluid, but you want it all to be sticky. You don't want to see any dry areas, so you just want to really like push these dry areas in, you know, kind of like this. Just push all these dry areas in, stir it. That's coming out good. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but it's coming out pretty good. See how it's really getting, so there's hardly any dry areas left. So, just give it a quick mix all that crap up. This can be done so much faster with one hand, like literally. Hold on. Alright. Basically done. So now, you can see my muffins here. What you do is you take the bowl and you take the spoon. Actually, for this part it would probably be easier to use a smaller spoon, but since I'm so awesome, I don't need that. So basically, you take the spoon, and you can't really see what I'm doing, but you kind of like edge the spoon like this and push a little bit into your muffin cups. And you sort of want an even amount in each cup. And don't worry about putting too little because you can come back to it later, obviously. You just want to make sure that you have enough like for all the muffins, because a small muffin is still a muffin, but a no muffin is still a no muffin. So you got to make sure that you have enough for all. And see, I'm gonna have some extra, so I put all this in. Then you can just try to make them all about even, like this. This one's kind of low, so add a little more. And your muffins are gonna expand when you cook them. So if you think the cup's like only half full, that's about right. You probably don't want it too much more than half full, because then you're gonna get like an exploded like giant muffin, and it won't cook at the same rate as all the other muffins if you have one big one and the other ones are all small. So you really want to make sure that they're, I mean, they don't have to be exactly equal, but you want them to be as close to equal as possible, because then you're going to eliminate burning and you're going to just have delicious muffins. So basically, I mean, this is good. This is good enough. So, I mean, I got probably like 99% of it out of there. and just show you like how much is in each thing. They're about even. I spilled a little bit, so you probably want to like kind of, if you spill, just kind of wipe it up and just, you know, put it somewhere. Because that's gonna, I mean, it's not really a big deal, but it's gonna cook onto the pan. I mean, you'll be able to clean it, but it's gonna maybe smell or something, but probably not that bad. That's good. So, this is it. We're done. The only thing is I have to wait for the oven to heat. Then I just throw it in there for like, it says 16 to 21 minutes. I'd say it's probably going to be closer to 21, but probably wait like 18 or something, or 17, and then check it, because you can tell when a muffin is done, and I'll show you this at the end, because the tops, when they're cooked, will be like brown. They'll be like not black, brown, perfect brown. It'll be great. These are going to be good muffins. They are triple berry. As you can see, 3 minutes pouch to oven. It might have taken me a little longer than that because I was doing the one-handed stirring, but this is really so easy. Anyone can do this. I'll be back when the oven is preheated. So Egan didn't film when he put these in, but it's been like, they've been in here, and they're done. So, yeah, sorry we didn't film putting them in, but it's a simple enough process. You just, once your oven's preheated, you just throw them in. But these are done, and this is what they should look like when they're done. You should see like the golden brown. You can see it. That's what they're supposed to look like. Now, if they look like this, you know they're perfect. But if you want to double check, what you do is you take a fork and you kind of just poke it in like this. And it should come out completely clean, just like it did. Like if it comes out with stuff on it, then it's not done yet. But you won't have that problem if it looks like this, because these are clearly perfect. So now what you want to do is you just want, this is going to be really hot, so you just want to let this cool down for a little bit. Maybe not for too long, just enough so that you don't. Yeah, it's really hot. You can be daring and kind of just, no, they're really hot. We have to let these cool down for a little bit, so we'll do that, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is our butter, which for some reason is in like a giant stick. But basically what you do, you want to take whatever muffin you're going to eat, so I'll eat this one. You cut a little hole in it like this. Then you get some butter. This is really quality butter. And you kind of just want to grab the butter. Oh man, try not to drop it on the table, that's really gross. But you just kind of grab it and you just sort of shove it in the hole like that. And since you know you're going to want to eat more than one, you probably should do it for like a few. It makes them taste really good. So, like so, you just cut a chunk of butter, shove it in there. These are going to be so good after this. Some butter. There you go. Look how good this is. That's what I'm talking about. Shove it in their hole. These are going to come out so good. The other ones, since we're probably not going to eat these right now, what I recommend doing with your leftover muffins is putting them in a plastic bag. Any kind of Ziploc bag. I don't know where ours are. I'm going to find them later. But you just put them in a plastic bag. They'll taste really good for like maybe 3 days. After that, they're going to get kind of shady. But what you want to do when you take the muffin out of the plastic bag when you want to eat it, it's really good. You can put it in the microwave, not for very long. In a modern microwave, I'd say 10 seconds, maybe, probably 10 seconds is fine. In an older microwave, maybe a little bit longer. So I mean, adjust it. Like you don't want it to take that long. So you basically just put it in the microwave, heat it up a little bit. Then just if you want, you can do exactly what I did. Just cut it and put the butter in, eat it. It's gonna be awesome. Here, Egan, try this muffin, or you can try it.
Not before food.
We're gonna film the taste test. Wait, where's the light? Turn the light on. Is it good?
It's very good.
Did the butter assist in the flavor?
Oh yes.
That's right.
That's smart, I must say.
That's right. The muffin master.
Did not expect that from you.